Hello everybody and welcome to AndrewKaiser.com. In this video I'm going to take you from start to finish on how I go about coding a Facebook fan page. This is for a Get Ranked #1 Facebook fan page. I don't really know any details other than that, and that's just from the PSD name right here, Get Ranked 1 Facebook fan page. I haven't looked at it yet, I haven't seen any of it, so we're going to go ahead and just open it up in Photoshop. And I'm going to instantly see that the front is pretty standard. This cheat sheet will show you. Let's see what Lato Black. Okay, well those aren't web safe fonts, so we're gonna have to use these all as an image. So that's gonna be relatively easy. And so let's go ahead and kill that view and check out the back. Where should we send your cheat sheet? Enter your best email below and we'll send you a cheat sheet, the anatomy of a perfect page right now. Get ranked, and there's possibly a video going to be right there. So this is an Aweber. Excuse me. This is an Aweber opt-in form. So let's go ahead and get right into slicing this. We're going to select the slice tool and we're going to take this whole image as one. And we'll come up here to File, Save for Web and Devices. We'll make it a high. We'll make it 100% quality. Optimized. Yep. Okay, let's save. We'll go into Media Built, and I will make a new folder. Okay, so now back to the seed. We want to get rid of that. We want to get rid of some of this. Get rid of that. Okay, and that's going to be our background. Now we'll come up here, save this, JPEG 100%, save. Fan background. And then we'll turn this back on. Oh, you know what? We need to redo that. Okay, that's what we want. We want to keep that shadow there. No. Okay, so now File, Save for Web and Devices. Save, replace. Okay, so now we can put everything back on. Let's zoom in on this real quick. And it looks like I'm going to grab it from here. And let's go ahead and take a look at this. This could be tricky to code. So you know what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to just remove this submit button, and in the email text remove the video and the play. file, save for web and devices. Okay, save. Save it over the same thing again. And now that we have that back, we're going to come down here and get that submit. No, I really don't want. Jesus, there we go. So file, save for web and devices. I'll make this a JPEG too. Submit. Okay, so we're gonna hide Photoshop, get out of this. Let's delete all these. Put these in there. Now we're gonna rename these, and to do that we're just gonna type in fan background non-fan background, and let's go ahead and open up Coda. And we'll create a new file, index.html. Now, when creating Facebook fan pages, you don't need to create the whole HTML document. You just need to create a div that goes inside of the HTML of Facebook. So we're going to go ahead and just open right up with a div. And what I always do is I give a div ID of, let's say, non-fan. And then I do div ID fan. Now this is going to give me two different pages. I'm going to have I'm going to have, a fan page and a non-fan page, which is exactly what I've just sliced. So the first thing I always do, non-fan and fan. Now all my CSS properties will get nested underneath these identifiers, so that way it doesn't affect anything else and there's no complications. So for non-fan, we're going to give it a background image of the non-fan background.jpg. No background repeat. And let's go ahead and check how tall these images are. Non-fan, we'll start with that. It's 700 pixels tall. And that's also 700 pixels tall. So, height 700 pixels. And damn if I don't remember 520. So, first thing we'll see is that. Click the like button above to get on our site, SEO cheat sheet. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this code, because most of the same code is going to apply, except we're going to change this to fan background. And we'll come into Photoshop real quick. and grab this. It's always a good idea to come in here and make that pixel perfect. Okay, so now a video box. We'll just use this as a filler for now, and we'll go ahead and save for web and devices. Save. And we'll come up here and get rid of all this junk. And we will rename this to just submit. Okay, so we got video box, and so fan video box. We're going to give a div ID equals video box, image source equals images slash video box. What was that? GIF alt equals. Oh, gee. Okay, so that's in, and we're going to do position. So let's do relative. See what that gives us. Top 100, left 100, and we're getting close. Now, the one thing about using Coda's preview is that, you know, I can't sit there and with. Let's open this with Finder. Hey, there we go. So I want to inspect this element because, okay, yeah, I can't. Video box, position, top. It's going to be 154, and left is going to be 127. So 154 and 127. Now get out of this and refresh, and everything looks the same. Okay, so now input box. Now I have some code right here that I need to steal. Okay, thank you, David. Now this is going to get nasty for a second, and the first thing I'm going to do is come up here and delete all this style. Well, let's take a look at what it did first. Okay, that's weird. I don't see anything. Wow. Okay. Pay attention, Andrew. Here we go. So we've got form, display, div. Okay, all these divs can go. This can go. Div class, div. Okay. care about these comments either. And okay, so with this, what do we have? I see an input box. That's it. That's all we got. Okay, so we need to put that input box, input name, submit type. Yeah, let's get a. Can we get an ID here? ID equals input. I guess that's. We'll get ranked 1, gr1. We'll prefix that. So we'll come up here and do fan gr1 input, and we'll do position relative top. Let's go 400 picks, and left let's go 150 picks, and that should put us relatively. No, it doesn't. Well, we'll make sure to get it somewhere. Did I miss the ID? Oh. Okay, so I mean, it is still pretty early. So let's go ahead and replace that with the actual ID that is already there. And hey, okay, so we're a little low. We're gonna go ahead and bring this right on up. And we're gonna bring it right on over. Let's do 115. And let's do height equals 30 picks. Yeah, there we go. I can do 290 and 35, 110. That looks good to me. And we'll do border 0 picks. And then, yeah, width 300 picks. Do you wanna get with me? I wanna dance with you. And there we go. Perfect. We'll just go straight to 300. So let's see if we can just copy and paste this, 'cause that would be cool. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's the first time I've ever done that, so that makes me happy. Now you can see we're typing in our little thingy, so that's good. The next step will be making it look like it's actually supposed to. Okay, so we need fan submit. Class type value tab index ID equals, and then we'll do gr1 submit. Background image URL is images, and what did we have? Submit.jpg. Background repeat, no repeat, and we'll do 171 by 46. And we'll do position relative top Let's go 310 pixels and left 110 pixels. Save that. Come refresh over here. Inspect element. Oh. We're gonna have to go negative. Oh, we're gonna have to go absolute. Jeez, that's no fun. Relative it is. Now I just noticed something, that the height on this actually goes over a border, so we're going to take that down to 34 pixels. Save that. Left is going to be 0 pixels. Let's actually try to go from the right. Shall we? Shit, that's why. Okay. So we're going to come down here, we're going to click on this. And we're going to go right. Get that nice and centered. So 121, and we'll come down to 347, 348. Let's go 345. That looks good. Well, yeah, we'll do that. 350. Okay, so now I need to get rid of the border and I need to get rid of the value. Whoops. Don't want to do that. And I lost my values. Okay, so I remember it was something like 115 and 340. I guess I'll have to go and readjust. Okay, well, let's get rid of this other crap that's making it ugly border. 0 pixels. And we'll come down here to value and remove that. Oh, beautiful. Except we need to make the height a little bit bigger. Either that, or we need to, yes, we need to reslice that image because there is a shadow missing and that looks awful. We're gonna come in here, slice select tool. We're gonna drop that down a few pixels, and we're gonna submit. And we're gonna file save for web and devices. Save, save, replace. Only want to replace the one you have to, because you know you never know what's gonna happen. These files away. Get info. The new is 171 by 51. So 51. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so that is done. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload these images to my server for the time being, but normally what you would do is you would upload it to their server because you don't want their fan page eating up your bandwidth. But since I don't have their FTP info right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it up on mine, and I'm just gonna create a new directory, gr1, and pull this all out. Let's go ahead and move this over and upload. Now we can go to andrewkaser.com/gr1. Okay, and images. Now this is the new URL for the images inside of this. So anywhere you see an image source, I know there's one right in here somewhere. There it is. Low battery, are you serious right now? Okay, so the next step is going to Facebook, and we're going to log into static FBML iframe HTML tab. There it is. Okay, this is an app that I use on all of my pages that have FBML at least, and we're gonna go ahead and click Get Ranked 1. Add static HTML. We're gonna come over here to the welcome page. Now the first thing we're gonna see is this and this. Enter your content here for non-fans, and then this is your fan-only content. So non-fan, very short and simple. Fan, very, not as short, but still just as simple. And we're gonna come up here, no scroll bars, save and view tab, view your tab as a non-fan. Well, that's never a good thing right there. And save and view this tab as a fan. Okay, so open image in new URL, gr images. Oh, oopsie. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go back and edit those right now in the coda. I'm just gonna edit them right here in the, because there's only a few of them, and I don't really feel the need to keep going back and forth. So, okay. Non-fan, get ranked 1. Looking good. That's easy as pie. And here we go. Okay, now one thing I did forget to do was that. So let's go ahead, come back into here, and let's see what this your email crap is. It's Arial 14 and the color is 777. Okay, so I'm gonna go right into these pages again. I'm gonna come down here to the input. I'm gonna say font family Arial, font size 14 pix, and color is 777. And I want to set the default value to value your email ... Save and view tab as a fan. Your email looks beautiful. pretty comparable, if you ask me. So okay, there we are. We have a fan page and we have a working Aweber opt-in form, and I'm gonna go ahead and opt in for this to make sure it's working. Okay, so they haven't set up their thank you page, but you know, they're working on that now that that's done. So thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys learned something. I hope I wasn't rambling too much. I don't even remember how long I've been doing this. So if you guys have any questions with your Facebook fan page, if you want to get it pimped out, if you want me to code your fan page, send me over the design, send me some money, and we'll work it all out. So alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. AndrewKaiser.com. Peace out.